Hi and welcome. In this lesson, we will cover three important points. These are job description, 5 key points overview to understand the needs and requirements, and preparing 12 steps framework for preparation. Let's start and understand with JD. JD is very important document to read. And before reading this, you could not be able to understand actual needs and required skills. And you could not be able to present yourself accordingly, and you could not be a rock star in the interview. It has following information. This is brief about the company, about and summary of the position, key role and responsibilities, required QSA, that is qualifications, skills and abilities, desired qualification and qualities, salary or compensation. So to get these information from the JD, this is very important. And to get this information, we have a 4 steps formula. Step number 1, you need to write need of the job role and company and required skills. And step number 2, you need to write goal and future plan of the company. Step number 3, you need to have a self-analysis on your KSA, means your knowledge, skills and abilities, and how you can fulfill the requirement of the job role. And step number 4, you need to understand and write how can you align the goal and future plan of the company and what value you can create to be a unique candidate. Now, this is point number 2. Let's have a look on 5 key points overview. Before that, I have 5 questions for you. These questions are: who are you? What is your professional story? What is your personality? What values and transferable skills have you brought to the table? How can these skills solve the problem of the company? And what values and impact can you create? Why should they hire you? How you are unique to others? And definitely, without having answers of all these questions, it is very challenging to pass an interview. Let's take more clarity. Let's take an example. You just want to hire a cook at your home. Then definitely you would like to following qualities in that person. He is a gentleman with a smiling face with confidence. He is perfect in his work. He knows how to prepare your favorite recipe, and he comes with some sample recipes. And you just taste that recipe. This is very nice, and you will consider that person. In the same manner, recruiters are looking for. They are looking for a likable person and a right fit person for that job. And definitely, they are not interested in irrelevant skills or irrelevant qualities that is not aligning to the job. So you need to show your relevant skills and qualities and don't focus on irrelevant qualities and don't waste the time. Now have an overview on 5 key points. Point number 1, job description. You need to have good understanding on JD. What problem they have, for which job exists, needs and requirements to fulfill the job role, and expected task. And point number 2, your interest. You should be very clear about your interest in that position. Why do you want to work with this company and this role? If still you are not convinced, then how it is possible to convince others? And point number 3 is your career goal and future plan. As earlier, I have discussed that having a career goal and a future plan, it is very important. Check whether the opportunity is part of this. This makes you capable to align with them. And point number 4 is research activities. You need to have some research activities. Who is hiring manager? Who is HOD? Who is CEO? What are product and services? What is the industry and market? What are customers' reviews? Competition, company's market position and issues. Now point number 5 is self-analysis on your KSA versus KRA. Your knowledge, skills and abilities can fulfill the key responsibility area. This will help you to bridge the gap and you can show yourself as a right fit candidate. Ask yourself. Understand 12 steps framework for preparation. Step 1, bridging the gap. That means you have understood the requirements and you have the skills. Step 2, preparing your story with beginning, middle and end. And show your skills, achievements with examples. How you can solve the problem and how you can create values and what would be the impact. Step 3, preparing your answers of expected questions in the interview. And these questions may be common, behavioral and technical questions related to your domain. And step 4 is be ready with a strategy for telephonic or virtual interview. As you know, nowadays these are in trend. Before one day, test all the tools and equipment, your lighting and a peaceful environment, your cool background, your good dressing, your body language, and your eye contact on camera. As well as you should have a high level of energy. Step 5, prepare your closing statement showing you as a right fit and excited to join the position and company. And step 6, ask for next step of the selection process, and it will be a call to action to the recruiters. Step 7 is learn salary negotiation to get best salary in the industry. Step 8, thank you message within 24 hours showing your interest, showing your qualifications. It is by email or card. And step 9 is following ups. Step 10, that is reapply. After a long, still you see that this position is open, then you should reapply for the same. Step 11, prepare a to-do list. That means your story, your common questions, being a rock star, required tools and tactics, and you should have some mock drills. And step 12, you should have a plan, and you should have a plan for your preparation accordingly. In the next lesson, we will discuss how to prepare your story. See you there. Thank you.